Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. It says the raid boss appeared again, and when was this? I was distracted. I think he just respawned, and I knew, but I just forgot that he respawned. In any case, when it says appeared, so he's probably there. Okay, I lost. That's why he's still there. Because I lost! Of course that's the reason. Because I lost. I was a failure! We'll address that later. We'll address it later because I'll get better. I'll just destroy him again. I always destroy people. What? Well, I like to destroy people in duels, that is. Because winning is fun. Alright, we're going in, and this is going to be painful, but guess what? I'm already in pain, so the duelist cannot put me in pain that I'm already in. Oh god. I wonder if that Supreme King, I wonder if the Supreme King is in here. No, he's not, because that was a long time ago, I guess. I went back to playing the Supreme King after I realized that I'm just better at playing the Supreme King for some reason. What? I don't even understand how, though. Because at first it felt like I was just better at playing Jaden's normal cards, because Jaden has more support for his normal cards. But okay, sure. I'm just weird like this, I guess. Hello, Kaiba. You're just like me, aren't you? But oh, oh god, no. I ended on a winning streak. Interesting. Alright, well, he's probably going to break my winning streak, but, you know, we'll see. Okay, well, this is turn 1. Okay. Well, I normally lose on turn 1. What? I meant I normally lose if I have to go first. I read somewhere that hero decks like to go second. I mean, obviously that doesn't mean they can't go first and win, but I mean, the preference being that they want to go second is very interesting considering I did not know this, and I am absolutely not the kind of person that would have realized this at the time. I read about it later, after I was done going through thousands of videos complaining about how I don't like to go second. I mean first. I don't like to go first. Oh god. Okay, well, Kaiba will just proceed to steamroll me because he can. What deck are you playing, dude? I no longer expect what I was thinking was going to come out of... Are you playing, what am I thinking of? Not Dark Hole, I'm thinking about, is that Time Maiden? Okay, that doesn't seem... Time Lords. You're playing Time Lords? To be fair, considering that Kaiba built Duel Links, he could play pretty much anything he wants. Except when he's against me, in which case the answer is he can't. What? That doesn't make sense. No, it does now, apparently. Does now, apparently. What? Okay, I was going to say something. What was it? Besides, hold on. There was seriously something else I was going to say. Did it have anything to do with Kaiba? Did it have anything to do with Jaden's cards? Did it have anything to do with how I get my ass kicked? And did it have anything to do with the grind to legend? I cannot remember. But I'm definitely kicking his ass! Kaiba, your ass is going down because I decided it's going down, and wait a minute, hold on a second. I have to read that card first, even though I'm not sure it can actually win against me. You never know, though. You never know. Anything could happen. Anything! That's why you have to be careful. Because the enemy can always win. Okay. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Alright, well... I'm going to summon number 70. I've got 2 in this deck now because I think I'll actually use 2 of them. You never know when you could use the second one. You never know. Oh god. Okay, I'm getting rid of our Time Lord because I feel like it. Now, it's only going to be banished temporarily. You'll get it back at the end of your turn if you live. If you live, that is. Apparently, he will. Hurry up, Kaiba. I don't... Okay, thank you. I don't have time for duelists that don't want to fight. Oh, God. That's what happens when the Supreme King was away from the gate. I just left him there. And then he was like, I have no time for duelists that don't want to fight. It was just like, yeah, I see. Okay, well, he definitely doesn't, to be honest. I don't have time for anyone that doesn't want to duel either. It was especially true when I just, you know... It was especially true for a while ago, you know? Yeah, imagine that. Okay, now hold on while I read that card again. Okay, hold on. I have to make sure that can be affected by card effects. I think I can return this card to my opponent's hand. Let me just see if it stays there. Okay, and Kaiba is activating, he's activating a card. I also have to remember that Kite Raid is there. Oh, God. This is bad. Okay, shit. Well then, you think you're really going to win, don't you, Kaiba? Well, I have a surprise for you, and it's called Hell. I mean, I know you don't go there because obviously you wouldn't. You don't even believe in hell, to be honest, and I'm with you. I don't either. But I do think that suffering is a very real thing, and there's no way you can escape from that reality, Kaiba. You see, there's just no way out of this. I think it's funny that this is coming up because he's definitely about to lose, but he just got a connection failure. He was going to lose anyway, so that's funny. Alright, it's time for the next ranked duel. He was just going to lose anyway. I have temporarily forgotten about my pain just by dueling. Yes, except when I am reminded of my pain when I duel. Because my opponent is winning. Yes. It would be especially true if Yubel showed up, but, you know, I don't think they will. I don't think they will, but you never know. They're in the game. They could. There just aren't many Yubels around, to be honest. There aren't enough of them. Yes, there aren't enough Yubels. As though the last Yubel didn't just kick my ass the last time I dueled them in ranked. Yes, well... Oh, Declan, I see that you're showing... I see you want to win. I can see just by looking at you. You want to win. That is automatically the facial expression of someone that wants victory. However, I am also the one with the facial expression that wants victory. You just don't see it because my eyes are dead. I wonder if people think my eyes look dead when they stare at me. Does my anhedonia make my eyes look dead? I'm not sure. I don't even know what eyes that look alive look like. I just look at eyes and I see eyes. I don't see emotion in eyes. I guess that's because I don't know facial. I guess I just don't have very good knowledge of facial expressions. And I'm pretty sure that's how people figure that out. Facial expressions, body language. I don't know that shit. I don't know that shit. I know some very basic information. So basic, in fact, that, well, I should honestly do my research. I want to be a writer, so I should do my research. I'll do more research later. I've got more bullshit to write. I'm currently taking a break to suffer in a different way. Oh god. You know, I was done with insane word goals for a year. I ended 2020 saying that I will never go for any other insane word goals. Well, it turns out that was bullshit. I came up with another one. And this time, I decided to double the insanity with 500,000 words written within a year. 500,000 words written within a year. There are some people that go for 1 million in a year. I saw a challenge once that was 1 million words in a year. I did initially attempt that. That didn't seem realistic, so I decided to halve the count. I decided to divide that in half, and my brain is like, we can definitely do this. It just takes a lot of pain to get there. And I'm just like, no, yes! Okay. And I'm currently roughly 10,000 words away from getting to 500,000 words written within a year. And let's just remember all the videos I've uploaded and how long some of them are. And all the grinding I've done too. Oh god. Sounds like I'm bragging, but you know, these words, you say when you go for quantity over quality, the words don't usually mean anything. They're usually just nothing. And I must be honest, that is absolutely the case here as well. Oh god. I'm destroying that card. I'm destroying it. I found so many cards that just activate this skill. I found so many cards like that, and I'm like, I didn't know that. Wow. It's like I just figure. Okay, my voice must return. I haven't done my breathing exercises lately, so I stopped being able to talk. Okay. I was reminded of that power inside of my brain where I'm just like, the power inside of my what? Yeah, things get intense up here, man. Things get really intense. To the point where I basically had to breathe, or I just don't do anything about breathing, extreme breathing. This is called extreme breathing. All right. I must continue if I want to talk. I can breathe without being obnoxious about it. Sometimes I forget about the power I wield because the power I wield is only in character, not outside of the game. Oh god. Though that definitely doesn't mean shit isn't still intense upstairs. And in my body in general. That intensity is still there. So, am I going to get another rival today? Is this a revolver? Is this a revolver? Is it Kite? Oh god, please don't be Kite. Be anyone but Kite. Kite is staring at me like he might show up. No! No! Probably Quinton instead. I've seen a bunch of Quintons. Yuma has shown up. Okay. Instead of a rival, I get the protagonist instead. I'm gonna kick your ass, Yuma! Why? Well, because I can. Those cards. Have I breathed enough yet? Can I talk again? Oh my god. I think the answer is yes, but I have to keep breathing or my voice will just die again. It's threatening me. There's nothing wrong with my voice, I just had to breathe right. And I won. Okay, I guess I should probably see if Quinton is still there. Probably not. I'm late. But to be fair, I'm hungry and my voice needs a break because apparently I haven't been breathing well enough. There is nothing wrong with my voice, I swear. But that could change if I'm not careful. I've got the potential just like everyone else on this site. Oh god. The potential for what? We're going to move on because it's time for me to, hold on, let me collect my rewards. I was late. Alright, let's just do an assist still because everyone knows I'm behind with those. Yeah, if you don't, just pause the video and it's probably been there long enough for you to know. I was probably there long enough. I had to collect rewards and now everyone knows I'm behind. But if you didn't, now you know. Now you know. Time for extreme breathing while I do my extreme training. What does he look like when he's at level 2000? Maybe the sky, maybe space is red? Maybe it's purple. It's blue though, so, Maybe it is purple. I don't know, depends. They gave Quattro red, so I'm thinking maybe purple here. For no reason other than I can. I swear, everything is so weird when I record and my voice gives out like that. It's just like, dude, the intensity. Dude, that's in character, man. But inside of my body, I swear, shit is still intense. I didn't need the intensity with, oh god. I can explain myself later in a different video. It's your turn, Quinton. Okay, what's wrong? I almost called you Quattro again. It's not even Shark's fault. Again, it's not Shark's fault, although it would be very easy for it to be, wouldn't it? Except it's not. He's not at fault at all. At one point, Shark had 1,000 life points and Quinton had less than 1,000, and Megamorph, it had my opponent's monster. It had my attack. I was just like, what are the chances of that? Well, apparently high considering what I do, and pretty high to be honest. I sometimes get under 1,000 life points even without Shark skill, and that there's a reason I picked this one. It was for number 32 skill effect. Okay, it's time to be defeated, Quinton. Maybe I should go to Japanese names. Would that work? Considering that in the Japanese version of the series, Quinton isn't called Quinton. He's called V instead. And 3 and 4 are called 3 and 4, but V had to be special. Okay, alright, sure. And I still wonder how he lives with that hair. I mean, I need a haircut. My hair is just so long. It's about the length of Mizar's hair. I can't pronounce his Japanese name. I'm out of practice. But I mean, seriously. You guys think I'm joking, don't you? I'm not. I really don't know how to pronounce Mizar's Japanese name. I may have known at one time, but I don't now. I don't think I ever actually learned though, because that would have involved me paying attention. I did stop watching the series after a point though, and if you want to know which episode I last watched, I'm not sure, but I remember Kite. He was doing something. That was the rough period I stopped watching. I was just like, I'm bored, I'm gonna stop. I was bored? Yes, I was bored. Okay, sure. There are very few people that can watch people get murdered on screen and be bored by that. But alright. In Brains, I think it's justified though, because it was happening too much. In Brains, it's justified in Zexal that it wasn't all the time, so why the hell am I so nuts? I can blame Quinton for that. Actually, this time I did mean to say Quattro, because Quattro did sort of contribute. And here's the only reason I gave Zexal a chance, to be honest. I wish that wasn't the case. Because I keep calling Quinton Quattro on accident. No, the raid boss is Quinton. Oh god, and I keep pointing it out because I keep saying Quattro instead because I don't have to prove I would do that event again if I could. I don't have to prove it. I don't. I don't have to prove anything. No one asked. I'm sure there are other things people could say. Well, we didn't ask for that either. You can say that, sure, but I'll still say whatever I want, just as long as it doesn't break the community guidelines. Although, am I sure that some of what I say doesn't break the guidelines? YouTube's community guidelines can be very vague and very difficult to interpret. Even if I think I understand them, maybe I don't. Oh god, YouTube. It's gonna drive me insane. Alright, I'm going back to Brain's World, and I will have to start leveling up Playmaker. And then I can max out Blue Angel, which I probably should have maxed out first. But there's a reason I didn't max her out first, because, well, she's my main in this world. Anyway, guys, that's going to try things up for this video. In the next video, we'll assume that my voice is working properly again. Properly, as in I've done the breathing correctly. I'm prepared to breathe and... oh god. There is really nothing wrong with my voice, I swear.